Well, hello friends, and welcome on back here to the MetaCraft server. It has been a hot minute since we've been on this server, but we have been AFKing for quite some time here at the bee farm because if you remember in the last episode from this server, we were going to be building a candle shop. So I think we finally have enough wax to actually start up our candle shop in the shopping district. However, before we can actually start that shop, while we have most of the dye colors, we do not have access to black dye. And so I have found the perfect spot for making ourselves a squid farm, and we are going to do that first thing in today's episode. Now I am going to be building an axolotl powered, is that the right way to say it? Powered squid farm. So we need some more axolotls because I think I have like one or two, but I also have no idea where they are. So we are going to go down into our lush cave and go see how many axolotls that we can grab. And then we are going to go over to the spot and put together a very quick and easy squid farm. Axolotls acquired. Now on to building the farm. There's an axolotl right there. Okay, we're gonna get an odd number and we're gonna catch this guy. 11 axolotls acquired. It's on to building up our farm. So here we are at the place that I marked out for our squid farm. I have a hole sort of dug. We're gonna have to go down a little bit deeper because we are at sea level right now. But we need to go down a number more blocks. And just behind my head is the flower forest that I built our flower farm in. So we're not that far away. But yeah, this was a dry riverbed and I thought, why not? Let's make our squid farm here. So we have a bunch of glass, a little bit of deep slate, brick wall, random stuff that hopefully we'll need. I did just look at the tutorial by Raiseworks and kind of have the gist of how this works. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go and wing it and see what happens. So I am just going to place water along the back here. So now that we have this one, we actually need to break out at least one more block here so that we can make room to put down fences. Now, you could put a hopper line down here, but because we're on a server and, you know, hoppers can produce lag, I'm going to limit the amount of hoppers that I use, even though I have an iron farm and can certainly make as many hoppers as I care to. So I will just be laying fences along right here, and then we'll just go down a block, place some water, and eventually make a stream that goes all the way down here and a collection system. So now that we have the flowing water in, we're actually going to start digging down, getting rid of the stone and the grass and the light. So we have completed digging out this whole room. We just have to take away the top blocks and then that part of it will be finished. But this is really ugly and we are CallieBuilds, so we're going to decorate this space up a little bit. I know you won't see it. Nobody's going to be around. You'll be AFKing up high. Forget it. It's fine. We are going to just pretty this up by using a few stone bricks. So now that we have made it somewhat pretty down here, we just need to break through the top here and let the water flow down. Now that we have this fully laid out to the surface, one of the things it looks like I appear to have forgotten to do is we should also add in stone bricks around here. Okay, we did it. We got a beautiful little tank sitting here ready for our squid to spawn in. So the next thing we have to do is actually to fill the water in the bottom, because you notice how those blocks down there are not actually floating up to the surface. So we have to fill the back with water source blocks and then one of the sides, and that should fill all the bottom there. Okay, I think that's worked. Yep, they're all moving up to the top. But now that we have all of this ready, we should be able to build in our collection system. We shall pretty this up a little bit later, but for now, I think let's go put our axolotls into the pen and go make ourselves an AFK platform and see whether this thing actually works. Okay, our axolotls are here. I see one problem, and that is I didn't build this one up high enough. So we're probably going to come back and just fix this so that it's all stone brick. But for now, I want to just make sure that this farm is actually working. So time for a big old tower to AFK at. Okay, we are here on our AFK platform, and as you can tell right there, we are getting kills. So I'm gonna AFK for probably about 20 minutes, and we will see how much black dye we get in that amount of time. Okay, it has been about 20 minutes, and so let us go down and see how many squid ink we have in our brand new farm. I am a little concerned about this. And I don't know why that is happening currently. So definitely confused why this is solid and not flowing. I feel like that shouldn't be happening, but these fellas definitely have their work cut out for them, and they've been doing really good at killing the guys. Hey, we got 2 stacks plus 19, and that was only in 20 minutes. I am not mad at that at all. I think that's actually a really good amount. So this will be perfect. We can come here and AFK and get all the squid ink that we will need for our projects. We are back here at our base, and we are getting together the rest of the materials that we are going to need to start our candle shop. I have on me now a bunch of dyes and a bunch of shulker boxes to grab up all the wax and the string that we're going to need. And we're going to head over to Minnie's and go and make sure that we have all the dyes, because he actually has all of them. So I just want to go and double check. I have to grab some green dye and the like. And we are going to get all the stock that we're going to need to start this shop. Well, we have made it to MiniWheat's place, and we got a bunch of stuff on us. So obviously we have all this honeycomb. I think we have 3 shulker boxes. That's the wrong one. These are our candles, and then yeah, so 3 shulker boxes of honeycomb and what's in my inventory. This is loosely some stuff that we might need for our adventure over in the shopping district. These are the candles that we currently have, and we do not have any string, but MiniWheats has string. We also in our ender chest have a bunch of dyes. So MiniWheats should have string around here somewhere. I just don't remember where. So, well, here's a bunch of it. So we can make a bunch of candles using the string that he has here. So I'm going to do that, make all of these into candles, and I'll bring you guys back when it is all done. So welcome to the shopping district. We are going to actually head down this direction because, as I said in a previous episode, I did set aside a little space that I would like to take for our candle shop. I figured expanding the shopping district down this direction could be really fun. I have Callie's future candle shop. I thought it would be really cool to utilize this space right here and make it into a dugout cave. Very whimsical, very fairy tale-ish. I'm gonna get to work digging out a little bit of a cave here, and we'll see what this looks like in the end. I am thinking this is what we should go for. So this would be the entrance right here. You would come in. To the left there would be some candles, and then to the right you could step up and there would be another section of candles. So we could split them in colors or just kind of have a little bit more of an open cave idea like this. So I am going to definitely take out the diorite and replace it, and I would also like to take out the granite and replace that. The andesite, I just don't want to be in this large lump, but I am thinking we will use a little bit of andesite, smooth stone, and cobblestone to create more of the cave atmosphere that I'm looking for. But so far, so good. I am liking what this is looking like. We have done a thing, and I think it's so cute. So we still need to stock the shop. There's certainly not a lot of light in this area, but probably more than I had originally planned. But I do like it. It's a very cute little cave shop, and it'll be perfect for selling our candles. And here we have our brand new shop, candle shop, and it's cute. I like it. I have stocked it all up with the stock that I currently have. As you can see, I have used the colored candles for each of the ones to showcase what candle is in each barrel. So this is cyan here, this is light blue. They're very close in color, but I decided to do it that way just since we are selling the different colored varieties of the candles. I thought maybe this could look good. I don't know. You guys let me know. So we don't have extra blue candles, extra purple candles, or extra black candles to show what they are. I have to go get those dyes. We just don't have them on us. So I'll have to come back and do that. But these ones over here are all the regular candles. So I'm kind of wondering about pricing here. The dyes are the one thing that is a struggle for me to get. Like, yes, we have dyes. I just need to spend some time to actually get enough dyes to keep ahead of it. I think right now we are going to be selling the dyed candles 1 diamond per half stack, simply because we just don't have that much. The regular candles, no dye, I'm thinking to sell them 1 diamond for a stack. I don't really know, that might be too cheap, that might be too expensive. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts, but I think we're going to go for that for now. And if in the future we decide it's too cheap or too expensive or whatever, we'll switch up the price at that point. Out here, even though it is quite dark, there is no spawnable space, which is perfect. And I decided to add in candles along our path, which, denotes that you're going to come up to a candle shop down there. And I think it leads the way perfectly down to our candle shop. We also have this little path. We won't spend too much time looking at this side because that's the ugly side. But I did just kind of connect over here the stone and the lake and moss just to kind of make it not feel like it was a drop off on this side as well. And a smooth path all the way down to our little cave shop. So very happy with this. I will probably put a sign out here denoting what shop this is or what you can purchase here. And of course we will have to put a sign saying how much each thing costs in here. The last thing I want to do in the shopping district is Richie did message me earlier saying that he was over at my mushroom shop. And based on his message, I kind of had a feeling that he might have left us something a little bit more than diamonds, but we're gonna go check on the shop because we haven't been there in a long time. Yes, so this is my guess that he has left us a little something here. Richie would like a mushroom tree, so he wants it at his base. He wants 2 red mushroom trees, and he wants me to contact him for specific locations, size, and prize. Ooh, I like prizes. So that is awesome. So we have our first custom mushroom tree order. So I shall have to get in contact with Richie and we will go and build him a tree in the next episode from this server. So I do think that we have run out of time for today's episode, but we have a squid farm up and running for all the black dye needs that we could ever have. And now we have our beautiful candle shop, which I know there's at least one person on the server which will be really happy that we have this up and running. If you did enjoy today's episode, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are brand new here on my channel, I would absolutely love if you would subscribe. And I will catch you in the next episode where we build up 2 beautiful red mushroom trees for Richie.